not. I'm hungry. It says waiting for a live video. Oh, now it's live. Alright. So, this video is going to be about good vibes and good news. Wait, am I talking loud enough? Hold on. I don't think I'm talking loud enough. I'm watching Criminal Minds. I think this is what this is called. And I thought I was going to be watching Law and Order. Because it's like every time I turn to USA, it's always Law and Order on. But today, it wanted to be something different. So, I'm watching Criminal Minds. Kinda. Hi, one person. So, the good news that I have is that, well, one of the good news is that I have. The other good news I'm not saying yet. But one of the good news is that I have is that I am getting myself together. Physically now. Not working out and stuff like that. I haven't worked out. I'm still lazy like that. But, like, but apartment, job, and everything. I'm getting everything situated. Well, I'm actually really not, but I'm getting help that's getting everything situated. And I'm so grateful for them and God, because this last year and a half of my life has really been something so crazy. A mix of really good stuff and a mix of really bad stuff. But now it's all turning around. It's good stuff and good stuff and good stuff. And even the little tiny bad things that has happened is still good because all of the good stuff is happening. So, to anybody that's going through a hard time right now, just know not to give up, because there's better days. After the storm, it's always going to be sunshine, no matter what, because the sun isn't going to go anywhere. But yeah, I'm really excited and I'm really thankful for all of the help that I've been getting. Jenny and Ashley have helped me a lot, and I've only been here 4 days. And in these 4 days, what? It says the keyframe is too low. What is a keyframe? Too low or too high? I don't know what a keyframe is, so dismiss that because I don't know what that is. But anyway, yeah, so Jenny is a lifesaver. Illinois is an amazing place. Well, Illinois, the S is silent. To anybody who didn't know, Illinois is Illinois because the S is silent. But yeah, lifesavers. Indiana is horrible. Wouldn't recommend it to anybody. Not even my worst enemies. But they're already there, so. But hopefully they leave. Everybody need to leave. Then once everybody leave, then they can renovate it. Because that's what needs to happen. But yeah, I'm really excited because my life is really coming together. And I'm 19. And I know that a lot of things are going to change from right now to a different age, because I'm only 19, so I have a lot of growing to do still. So I know that it's not going to last forever, and I know it's going to be other things that I have to do and look forward to in the future. But for the present, right now, everything is going really amazing, and I'm really happy. And all of the stress that I was just under is starting to fade away. Actually really fast. So God is good and he works magical wonders, lots of miracles all the time. Thanks for everybody that be dropping by and then they be leaving, but I'm glad you came anyway. So, but yeah, so for once, one of my videos is going to be on uplifting things, but I'm going to take this off. But I also don't like my arms right now because, like I said, I'm a lazy motherfucker and I haven't worked out. It's not actually that I'm lazy at the moment. It's actually that I'm really exhausted and tired from all of the stress that I've been under for a while. You never know anyone's personal battles, so everyone in life should try to be as nice as possible, because everybody's going through their own thing. And if we continue to project negative things out into the atmosphere, into the world is only going to get worse and worse. So we just need to be happy, humble, and encouraging to other people and to ourselves too. But yeah, so I'm not going to tell you the other good news, but that is the first good news. So I'm going to have my own apartment soon, full-time job. Then after that, I'm going to be working on getting a car. I'm going to be so excited when I get my own car. I'm going to get tints. I'm going to get the darkest tints. I'm probably going to go one over whatever the limit is for tints, because I like tints. I need my tints. Like, I like blackout tints. Like, I want to, yeah. But they're going to pull me over, try to give me a ticket if I get too dark. So I'm going to figure out whatever the limit is, and I'm going to go up one. And then they're going to, if they ever say anything, I'm going to be like, I'm going to get it changed. Okay, I didn't know. But like I said, I'm going to get it up one, because I like dark tints. It feels so weird to be in a car without tints now, because now I can't just look into people's cars without them knowing that I'm looking into their car. Yeah. Or I can't ride past people's house and then not know that I'm looking dead at their house. Like, what he doing? Why does this keep saying keyframe too low? Does anybody know what keyframe too low mean? Because I don't. Oh, FPS? Yeah, I don't know what that is either. But, yeah. So what's going on in your life? I see one person on here. Is everything going good in your life right now? I hope it is. Yeah, I'm talking to you. She's speaking Spanish. I should have paid attention in Spanish class more, because now I took 2.5 years of Spanish in high school, and I don't know anything other than hola and rojo. And what else? Lapis, pencil. Or that might be a pen. Yeah, I should have paid attention. Yeah. When I go to college, though, I'm gonna pay so much attention now, because I know it's important now. Well, I knew it was important at first, but I didn't know how important it was until now. So when I go back to college, when I go to college, because I haven't started, but when I go to college, I'm gonna be paying so much attention, be like a kid again, like a sponge, because this world is very crazy. You didn't tell me how your life is going. You still writing or typing? I'm gonna wait for your answer. Yeah, I keep getting headaches, and it's so irritating, because it's not like those type of headaches that hurt and make you want to go to sleep or take a pill or anything. And plus, I don't like taking pills, because, yeah, it's horrible. One time I took a pill, and something told me not to take it. Something in my head kept telling me not to take the pill, because, like, it was nasty, first of all. And second of all, it was really big, and I'm really bad at taking pills. But this particular day, it kept, like, my head was telling me, like, no, don't take it, don't take it, don't take it. Tell me why, my dumbass. I'm like, I'm going to take it, because it was an antibiotic, so I'm like, I'm going to take it. And the shit got stuck in my throat, and I couldn't breathe. I was trying to cough it up, and I started throwing up, and I couldn't. It was still right there, and I thought I was going to die. And I'm like, why the fuck I had to be the one to go out with a pill? Like, they're going to be doing my morgue thing, and they're going to be like, yeah, the cause of death was she choked on a pill. And I was like, ugh, that's so irritating, because something told me not to take it, and I did. But yeah, it was stuck in my throat, and I'm like, and I couldn't breathe, and I'm trying to get it out, and it's still stuck, and I'm throwing up, and the throw up did it. That sounds so nasty, but it was coffee throw up, so it wasn't like chunky or nothing. But like, it didn't do nothing. It just stayed right there, and I'm throwing up, like still throwing up, can't breathe, throwing up, like. And then, yeah, I don't know where the pill went. I don't know if it went down my throat finally, or if it came back up. I didn't find it if it did come back up. If it went down, I didn't feel it. But yeah, it was stuck in my throat, and I couldn't get it out, and I was throwing up, and I almost died. That's sad. That would have been so embarrassing if they had to do my freaking autopsy and said that I died because I freaking choked on a pill. That's making me mad again. I was so mad after that happened because I'm like, something just told me not to take it. Ugh, that's so irritating. But yeah. So, yeah, never take it. I don't be taking pills like that. Because I'll be damned if it says that my cause of death was because I took a goddamn pill. No. They didn't even type what they didn't even tell me. So I'm gonna guess your life is going okay. Anyway, y'all on YouTube, if you watch it on YouTube, comment in the comments. I want to know how y'all life is going. Because actually, I'm really good at giving advice. So if anybody is going through anything and they want advice or an outside look into it, just comment and I'm going to help. Because I like when people do that for me. But yeah, that's so irritating. I almost died off a pill. But back to the good stuff. I'm really excited that I'm going to have my own apartment and I'm going to have a full-time job. And I'm going to be able to, I'm like an adult. I'm literally an adult and I can be an adult for the rest of my life. And it's so scary because, adulting is very hard. Like, well, not hard, but starting off is very hard. So, once I'm actually on my feet and a real adult, like 20-something, almost 30-something, stuff like that, I'm definitely going to make sure that, like, I either create or advocate for things to be created for people that's 17, 18, 19, and 20 trying to get, into adulthood because this stuff is hard. And it's crazy. My neck hurting. Yeah, like my head is hurting. My neck is hurting. I'm super hungry. Like, I just walked in here and I just ate and I'm hungry. And I'm like, no, bitch. You just ate. You fucking fat. Stop. But I literally just want to keep eating. I just want to. Every time I eat something, it's like, it's not enough. And I have no idea why that's happening because I used to have the opposite problem where I was having to force myself to eat. But I feel like that was because of stress. And now that I'm not all the way stressed and I'm starting to, like, feel normal again, I guess. Now I'm hungry and I'm like, yeah, make up for all of the times you didn't eat. So, yeah, I just want to keep putting stuff in my mouth, but I'm not going to do that because I already ate. And I'm not hungry, like my stomach isn't growling because I did just eat. But it's like this, like, my taste buds want to keep tasting stuff. And I can't stop it. That was happening last night, too. Like, I was trying to go to sleep. Like, I was asleep and I kept waking up, literally, because I wanted to keep putting something in my mouth. And I'm like, stop. First of all, you're going to gain a lot of weight because you're going to sleep. So it was like, it was 9 when I first went to sleep because I go to sleep early and then I wake up early. So it was 9. I was going to sleep. I just ate. I woke up at 10 and I'm hungry again. And I'm like, ugh, I'm finna eat this. I don't care. I'm finna eat it. I ate something. I went to sleep again. I woke up at 11 because I was hungry again. And I'm like, I just ate. Carbs and everything, like a lot of bread. I'm eating a whole bunch of bread. Why am I still hungry? And now, like, my stomach is like a little bit bloated because I have been eating a lot of bread. Well, not bread per se, but like carbs. So like doughy, bready type of stuff. But yeah, I just ate, but I want to eat again. I'm going to eat again because I'm just hungry. I just need to put something in my mouth. Something that's food. Dill pickles taste good too. Yeah, that's my favorite thing. That's my favorite snack. Crunchy dill pickles. I hate pickles that are sweet. Whoever invented that needs to be smacked because that stuff is disgusting. Bread and butter pickles is disgusting. And how is bread and butter pickles sweet? Because it says bread and butter. Bread isn't sweet. Butter isn't sweet. So why is the pickle sweet? Yeah. Freaking and I don't like hot stuff because I don't know why, but I just don't like hot stuff. When I was little, I used to love hot stuff, but now the little slightest thing, like, I can't handle it, and my stomach can't handle it either. My intestines can't handle it either. Y'all, do y'all have a perfect signature? Like, when you're in school, or if you're in school already, do you have to practice your signature? I got the most perfect signature, and it's because I'm like, I'm gonna be a celebrity one day. People gonna be asking me for their autograph and stuff, and I'm gonna be an author for sure. So people gonna be asking me to autograph their book, my book, their book. So I need the perfect signature. It got a heart as the dot for the I, and then in between my first name and second name, it's a smiley face, cause I'm extra. Um, but yeah, I just want to come on here and say some good news stuff. 15 minutes. Again, I'm going to say again, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. If you see my lives and you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you're going to be late to the party. I promise you, you're going to be late to the party because I'm going to be rich and famous. I'm not putting a time step on it or anything, but I'm for sure going to be rich and famous. I'm going to be a billionaire. Trust me. You're going to miss your mark with me. Billionaires don't be out and about. Billionaires be put up somewhere. I'm just going to say that. So, by the time I'm 30, I'm going to be put up somewhere. And, yeah, I'm going to be a billionaire because I need to leave a legacy for my kids and my grandkids and their kids after that. Yeah, because when I come back and reincarnate on this bitch, I do not want to be poor. I want to be rich. But yeah, I'm going to be a billionaire. I'm going to be rich, and I'm going to be famous. Very successful. Changing the world. And I'm going to go to school for, I'm going to end up going to law school, for sure. I'm definitely going to law school. And then I'm going to be a lawyer. But if I'm a billionaire already, or a millionaire even, but if I'm a billionaire when I'm going to law school and stuff, I'm going to hurry up and just be a judge. Because really my ultimate goal is to be a judge. I want to be the judge in a big court. You know, because the jury people, that's their own little thing. But I want to be the judge, like, for federal crimes. The big guys, like, big guys. Like, the ones who got to judge the police officers if they do something. The ones who got to judge the government people if they do something. Yeah, I'm going to be the big guy. The Secret Service people, the assassins, and all that kind of stuff. Shoot. I low-key might be an assassin, too. But if I become that, no one will ever know. So, even though I don't believe in killing people because it's a sin. It's a real sin. I don't mean the cliche. Don't be gay because it's a sin. I haven't seen it. But it does say that sexual things are a sin, and I understand why they are sins, so I do agree with that. Sexual things are sins. So, it's not just gay sexual things. It's every type of sexual thing. But yeah. If this thing keep on talking about a keyframe rate too low, I'm going to freaking flip this computer over. Because I don't know what that is. And it's not telling me what that is. It's telling me, like, that it's too low or whatever, but it's not telling me what it is. So, it's the 25th of June, 2021. This is my 5th day, or 4th day. No, it's my 5th day of having this, like, head cold type of thing. Like, I'm not sick. I sound sick, and my nose is kind of blocked off a little bit, and at first it was running, and then blocked off, running. But, like, I'm not sick. And my head keeps having, like, this this airy feeling to it to make it feel like a headache, but it doesn't hurt. It just feel like my head is really in the clouds or something. And I just started getting cramps. I'm not gonna lie, it started probably 2 days ago. It's light, dull pains. My back was hurting really, really bad. Yeah. You want to know how I know that I'm going to be a billionaire the way that I think I'm going to be a billionaire? Because when I was in second grade, I told myself I was going to be a billionaire. And I pictured it too. Anytime in my life that I've been able to picture something, like I see the actual visual of it in my head, like a memory or something, I know it's going to happen in my real life. It always does. But yeah. So I'm glad God showed me all the true colors of like the people around me and stuff, and the people in my life. And even new people, every time I meet a new person, they always show me like the real true stuff. No one can fabricate anything when they're around me, because Spirit be letting me know everything. And it's bizarre. It's very bizarre. But that's how I know I'm going to be a billionaire. And it's crazy because I literally was so specific with it, like billion. No, bitch, not a millionaire. Of course I'm going to be a millionaire because million comes first before billion. But I'm going to be a billionaire. And I'm going to have a really big house. Yep. And also in my dream, I think I already said this on one of my videos before, but I was on FaceTime in my dream with Beyonce. And then after that scene, she was, I don't know, we was by the pool or something like that. We was making arrangements to go to the pool or something. But after that scene, I was going to college. I was going to school. So I feel like I know that's going to happen in my life. And I'm very excited for when that stuff happens. But I'm in the present moment, so I'm staying in the present moment. But I already had confirmation of like what my future kind of consists of. If people mind their own business and the business that pays them, which doesn't necessarily mean the business that actually pays you, but to the most part it do mean the business that pays you, but the business that finds you. Because in my life I'll be minding my business until something like catches my attention, which if it catches my attention, it made itself my business. So yeah, no one's on here, but I've been on here for 23 minutes, it says. And now I'm tired. It's 5:12. It's 5:12? Yeah, it's 5:12 p.m. It was raining today. How it's just now the first day of summer, a few days ago, but it want to keep raining. Like, but I ain't had nothing to do anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. And I like the rainy weather. I'm just saying, like, it's supposed to be summer and it's raining. See, I sound sick. I'm not sick though, but I'm sounding sick, and my nose and my throat keep like having the effects of like if I was sick, but I'm not sick because I feel good. In my dream, I had a daughter. Most of my dreams lately, like at first, before the past few days, at first, like I had a son look like in my dream, and he was older. But for the past few days, I've been having a dream of a baby, and it's a girl. So, yeah. But apparently with that, it's supposed to be opposite of what your dream is. So I guess the other dreams is the ones that was right. I had a son, he was older. Now in my dreams, but in my dream with the daughter, she wasn't, not when she was a baby. The baby dreams just happened the past few days. But a few weeks ago, I had a dream, and it was a daughter, and I had woke up inside the dream, and I actually picked her up, and that made me wake up inside of my dream when I picked her up and touched her, and I was able to do that. And so when I woke up, I wasn't trying to freak myself out either, or freak them out either, because it's like, what if that's real? Like, it's a real time and I just haven't lived it. Like, I was living it then, but I haven't lived it in this world yet because it's in the future. But yeah, I just kept looking. I was holding her on my, like this. You know how you hold a baby like this, right? Like this. And she was little. And I just kept looking out the side of my eye, like looking into her eyes, trying to figure out if she looked familiar. Like, because I wanted to know who her daddy was. Like, okay, this is my daughter. And she light-skinned, and she ain't that young. Well, she young, but she not like a tiny little baby to still be light-skinned just because. So I'm looking at her, and I'm like, into her eyes, and I'm like, who did I have a freaking kid with? But, yeah. My son was dark-skinned, though. My son was dark-skinned, and my daughter was light-skinned. I always used to get bullied for being dark-skinned when I was a kid. That's why I actually have a fear. And it's so sad to say, and it's so bad to say, but I actually have a fear of having a daughter and she's dark-skinned, because I already know the fucking things she's going to go through in life at a young age. I'm pretty, though, and she's going to be beautiful as fuck, so I know that, but it still isn't going to change the way people treat her. So I don't want a dark-skinned daughter. It's very hard out here for us dark-skinned women. And that sounds so sad to say. But I do want a dark-skinned daughter at the same time, because she's going to be beautiful. I already know that because I'm beautiful. And I wish I would have knew that I was beautiful when people was telling me that I wasn't. But, yeah. But I just know that the world is going to treat her crazy. And I don't want the world to treat my kid any type of way. Because I'm going to have to kill her. Literally. Like I said, if I be an assassin, you ain't going to know who did it. You ain't going to know it's me. But, yeah. 27 minutes. Probably 28 when I put it on YouTube. But, yeah. I'm going to make a video about that. A real video about what I was just talking about, being dark-skinned and stuff like that, and how people treat you. Yeah. But now I look in the mirror, and now I look at my pictures, and now I look at me when I was a kid. Like, at first I never seen pictures of myself really that much, but now that I have seen a few, I'm like, I'm pretty. I'm a pretty dark-skinned little girl. Like, why was people picking on me if I'm pretty? Like, I look like a pretty little girl. Like, so why was people picking on me and calling me burnt cockroach and stuff in school? Like, and I'm like, that really messed up my head all my life. But I'm cute in these pictures, so it's like, wow, yeah. Be kind. Teach your kids to be kind in school, because shit's crazy. But, yeah, I'm about to get off this live, though, because that's all I want. I want to put good news for once. I'm very grateful and very thankful for everything that I've been through in my life, because it's all taught me a lot of things. It's taught me things. It's made me stronger. It's made me the person who I am today. And everything I'm going to go through from now on until, the future is going to make me whoever I am then, which I said I'm going to be a billionaire and everything. So, everything's good. So, yeah. Changing your mindset really does change your life, because it gets you where you want to be faster. So, I'm grateful for everything that I've learned in the last 19 years of my life. It's been a little bit rough, but things are looking way, way better now. It's looking so good. And I cannot wait to share, my accomplishments with people who go through the same things that I go through. So they can know, it gets better. It's not the end of the world. It kind of is the end of the world, little do we know. But at the same time, it's okay, because there is life after everything. So, but yeah, I'm gonna make a different video probably later on today if I feel like it. If I feel like, yeah, probably. I can't wait to get my hair done. I want to get some braids so that I don't have to deal with my hair no more for a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited at how my hair grow too. It's like every time I'm going through something, I cut my hair off, and then by the time my hair get this length, everything's going good. Once everything start going good in my life, after I cut my hair off, my hair go back super fast. So it's like it's something so what's the word I want to use? It's something so refreshing. That's not the word I wanted to use, but it's close enough. It's something so refreshing about cutting your hair off when you're in a lot of stress, because it's like it gives you a clear mindset, a clear path of what to do next. That's what I've done 3 times now. This is my 3rd time growing my hair back from after big chopping it when I'm going through some stressful stuff. But it's always worth it. I'm not going to lie, it's always worth it. And it always grows back better than the last time. It always grows back faster than the last time and better than the last time. Yeah. But yeah, I'm getting off of here. I see it's one person on here. Hi. Go to my YouTube channel, because I'm posting this on YouTube.